So the big question is this: how do investors like us who trade options and manage our own money generate income regardless of where the stock market goes, and do it all in a way that lets us make time for the people and things we love, and yet still build wealth and remain profitable? That's the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. I'm your host, Kirk Duplessis, and you're listening to The Daily Call from Option Alpha. Hey everyone, this is Kirk here again from Option Alpha, and welcome back to The Daily Call. Today we're going to be talking about trading during pre-market and after-hours sessions. So pre-market and after-hours sessions are the times directly, like it suggests, right before the market opens, regularly around 9:30 Eastern Time in New York, and then directly after the market closes, which is usually 4 p.m. Eastern Time in New York. Those are those pre-market or after-hour sessions. Now, we typically see and hear about these pre-market and after-hour sessions because of stock earnings or announcements, and we hear, one stock is trading higher, after hours, or trading lower after hours. This is why we typically see these environments happen. And so what a lot of brokers are doing is now allowing many people to start trading the underlying stocks during these time periods. And so we're specifically talking about the actual stocks themselves, not the options contracts. So during these time periods, it's a good opportunity to quickly adjust a position or get in or out of a position when the regular market hours are not in session. Now, the caveat to this is that because it is pre-market and after hours, the liquidity is much lower and the spreads are much wider, and it's much harder to get filled in these times. Not that you can't do it, but it's a little bit harder to do it. Now, TD Ameritrade is the first one to really open this up, and they open this up with what they call 24/7, contracts that can be traded all the time, or stocks that can be traded all the time. And this usually runs from Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time to Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So during this time period throughout the week, you have the ability to trade a lot of these highly liquid, big name securities. Things like FXI, SPY, EEM, GLD, SLV, DIA, UNG, TLT, IWM, QQQ, and USO. I think those are the ones that were initially rolled out. And so with those tickers in particular, you have the ability to trade pretty much the entire time that there are available sessions for that during the week. Now, Robinhood, on the other hand, also opened this up for most tickers as well and extended this across a lot of other securities and individual stock names. And with extended hours trading with Robinhood, what they allow you to do is trade basically the 30 minutes before the market opens and then the 120 minutes after the market closes. So about 2 hours after the market closes until 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So again, a very similar type of framework. It's a little bit different for each, whether you're at Robinhood or TD Ameritrade or other brokers might start rolling this out in the future. But I think this is good. I think that ultimately more access to the markets for traders and investors like me and you is a really good thing in this market. I think it's, shows that, we're starting to level the playing field and we're starting to open up the gates, if you will, to regular people. And so we don't want just institutions and just, major banks having the ability to move the market without some sort of influence from potential retail traders or the masses. So I like the idea of doing this. Hopefully it starts rolling out to other securities as well, and definitely rolling out to options contracts in the future. As always, if you guys enjoy this, let me know. And until next time, happy trading. Thanks for joining us on The Daily Call. Be sure to subscribe right now for more daily options trading ideas, strategies, and tactics to help you learn how to place smarter, more profitable trades. And if you like what we're doing, don't forget to give us a rating and a review so we can continue to bring you the best daily content possible. We'll see you again tomorrow, right here on The Daily Call from OptionAlpha.com.